Hey guys, JCC2224 here, and welcome to the comparison of the Walmart 3 3/4 inch Royal Guard and the 6 inch Black Series Royal Guard. Both of these figures are really good. I really do prefer one over the other, and if you know me, I really prefer the 3 3/4 inch scale for Star Wars over 6 inch. This scale just doesn't feel Star Warsy to me. However, it's kind of hard to just, you know, yeah, one's way better than the other, and I'm just gonna let you know right now, it's this guy. Both of these figures are still really good, though. I don't really have much of an issue with the 3 3/4 inch one, besides it's just a little finicky and hard to work with. But overall, yeah, both of these are pretty good. Let's look at the details first, though. Taking a look at the 6 inch Royal Guard with the robes on, you can see this helmet sculpt is just absolutely amazing. You can see the sculpt itself is just absolutely superb. It's nothing really wrong with this sculpt. I think the plastic is a little too plasticky. I think it would look a little better if they painted it red instead, but it's still pretty nice. You can see a little bit of a blemish right there on the helmet, but it's not really that bad. You can see it more there. Overall, the helmet's pretty much perfect. It only has the black paint on the visor, but it still looks really good. Articulation isn't much on this head, pretty much just expect left and right, but still it's really nice. The force pike here is pretty basic, but still really nice. It doesn't have much going on. Here you can see it's pretty much just a force pike. The detail up here is really kind of blurry and ugly, though. I don't like that. The base of the pike is pretty much what you would expect, nothing special, but still a nice accessory. The rest of the figure with the soft goods is pretty much what you'd expect. It's just soft goods, nothing too special going on. Pretty decent soft goods, though. It doesn't have any stitching on the bottom, so it might fray over time. If you move this off to the side, however, you can see it has a fully sculpted set of armor underneath of the cloth, and it just looks great. You can see on mine, the chest is a little underpainted. I think it probably could have used a second coat, but it's still alright. I mean, it still looks the part. The red plastic, though, is a bit of an issue for me. I think it looks way too plasticky underneath the robes. Like, you can just see it just looks, it has a sheen and a gloss, but it doesn't really have a good one. I don't know. You can see the paint on these buckles here looks really weird with this gloss behind it. I'm not a huge fan of that. It does have a couple tones of red. As you can see, it has like this dark red, almost brown, and the lighter red. The chest armor itself, very heavily inspired by the expanded universe, which is pretty cool. It does have a little holster with a little biker scout pistol. Right there you can see. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I'd give that a 2 out of 10. And overall, the look of this figure is really nice. I don't really have an issue with it. For articulation, you can pretty much get side to side with the head pretty decently. You can get a little bit up and down, not too much. Does have some ab rotation, you know, some ab movement. Does have arms that can move out this forward. Elbows are pretty typical. Does have up and down for both of the wrists, which is really, really good. And the leg articulation is literally just standard Black Series, nothing special here. And with the 6 inch Black Series version, he does have the left hand that can hold the biker pistol. And unlike the actual biker scout, he can hold the pistol way better, and I don't really see the little thing breaking on it, because I don't know if you knew, but on the 6 inch biker scout, that little guard right there was susceptible to breaking. And also, if you want to see, this is the back of the figure. Yet again, some armor on it. Really nice looking. I do like that. Overall, pretty good figure. Now, looking at the 3 3/4 inch version, I don't know, something about this helmet sculpt, I really don't like it that much. It's just a little weird looking. It looks a little off, but it's still decent. I mean, it looks way more plasticky than the 6 inch one. You can actually remove the helmet on this guy, and you see this really weird face underneath. I don't really know what's going on there, but yeah, he's got a face underneath. Soft goods, it's pretty much the same material as the 6 inch one uses for the Black Series version. The TVC version had more of a kind of felt material, which is really weird. The force pike, nothing real special there. However, he did come with a second set of armor, and here is my TVC version with that armor on. You can see removable helmet yet again. You know, same head. Also does have this little shoulder thing. But you can see underneath the robes, he has a subset of a skirt right here, which is pretty neat. And you can see this more felty material on the TVC version. The undersuit is pretty nice. It's way more fabric-y. Doesn't really have any armor on it besides, you know, some glossy boots and some glossy hands, which is pretty neat. Yeah, those are glossy hands. They're totally not gloves, guys. It does have this naginata right here, which I only know the name of because the Gelgoog from Gundam has it. He also does have a little pistol here. However, it's a cross draw, so he would draw this with his left hand. And I should probably mention the 6 inch version, the left hand, does kind of have the trigger finger set for it. Getting this out, you can see it's yet again the Biker Scout pistol, which is pretty neat. I like that inclusion. Also does have Imperial logos on the shoulders and the back. And if you want to see his legs, there you go. Pretty standard 3 3/4 inch articulation, nothing really special here. Can move out. Really tight though, I don't really want to move it out that much. Does have elbows. Does have swivels at the wrists, pretty much everything you'd expect with 3 3/4 inch. No sideways at the legs. Yeah, it's pretty standard, but still pretty good. So overall, which one is the winner here? I definitely have to say the 6-inch Black Series version is the winner. I have no issues with it. Besides, it has some weird, like, plasticky look to it. But, A, it's an action figure. It's a $20 figure. I don't know what else you'd expect. Also, the color of the red from the fabric to the armor is a little different. And the match on the 3 3/4 inch version is a little better. However, the 3 3/4 inch version is still pretty good. It articulates well. It looks decent. It does have 2 openings on the cloak. However, that guy only has 1 opening. It does have the alternate training armor, though, which is a very, very nice inclusion. Overall, I'd say get the 6-inch one if you're just looking for one Royal Guard. However, if you're more of a 3 3/4 inch fan like me and you just want to like army build, I would say the Walmart one is certainly the way to go. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed my look at these figures. I really, really enjoy both of them. However, yeah, it's just one of those easier comparisons. I can't really argue that the 3 3/4 inch one is better than the 6-inch because it just isn't. Well, anyways, guys, there you go. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check my Facebook and Instagram pages if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and as always, may the Force be with you. Bye.